Can you hear the music? It's meant to be music, but I think it's... Bruh. Why not? I don't understand why it's not playing. I can hear it. So you guys should be able to hear it, because that's how that works. Can you hear it now? It worked last time, I thought. Oh yeah, it did work last time. You can hear it now. Is that when I changed to this scene? Because I was wondering if I could mute... I was wondering if I could mute my mic and then... Oh! Wait, what? Oh, it's a separate thing. Okay. I don't know how it works. Hello. Early morning? Where is it? That's early morning right now. It's 4 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock here. 4 p.m. You can't handle this daylight. To be fair, the sun is going down. The daylight is certainly not going to be hanging around. 8 a.m. Wow. Where are you guys? That means it's the... Well, I guess it's only 4 o'clock, isn't it? So a lot of the Americas is kind of early, huh? 5 a.m. for you? Where are you at? Where's 5 a.m.? California. California makes sense. "4 p.m. gang." Antarctica. Can you imagine watching an owie stream from Antarctica? I feel like there's probably more interesting things to do. Like, worry where your next meal is coming from. Let me change over, I'm looking at the wrong spot. Let's get stream chat over here. School in Leicester. I know fuck all about Leicester. Actually, did I go to Leicester Station or Lancaster? I don't know the difference between Leicester and Lancaster. Lancaster's more north. I think I went to Leicester Station. And then I had to wait there for ages because my train was fucking cancelled because there was a fucking landslide. Do I like Nop alien cats? Hell yeah. Who doesn't? Is the question we need to be asking ourselves. There wouldn't be more interesting things in an icy wasteland. The interesting things you do are you worry about when you're next to your family, worry about getting scurvy. These are all fascinating things. You are 8 Antarctica though, so that's they've got you to worry about. Hello, hello. my train is fucking cancelled. You know, I think it was Leicester. I'm gonna look on a map actually. I just searched a map and I've got it's not giving me Google Maps, it's giving me a random Minecraft dynamap. Leicester. Yeah, I have been to Leicester Station. I had to sit around in Leicester Station and then got crammed onto a train with a million other people in Leicester Station. But I was also at Loughborough Station and they had a really out of tune piano there. And so I plucked up just enough courage to film myself playing Wet Hands from the Minecraft soundtrack and put it on my Instagram story. Me by myself. Owie in the day. Hello, Lou. Louise in the day. Just kidding, I know Louise has been awake today. I stream every few days. No schedule though. Out-of-tune pianos can sound so cool. The first time I went to record myself doing it, like I pressed the keys and they were so out of tune that I physically went like, oh, like because you know it is a public piano. I feel kind of nervous about being annoying. Although I'm sure they get 5-year-olds all day going buck back 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 back. A lot of the keys didn't even work. If you had a choice, you wouldn't be. That's why I streamed actually, because I was like, oh man, I'm tired. I could do with a nap. But this felt more productive than having a nap. I'd like to hang out and stream, and I've got, you know, I would have streamed tonight, but I've got some stuff I want to do. I'm seeing Alex tomorrow, and I've got to like wrap up his gifts. Some of the gifts that have arrived, the other ones haven't yet. So Luigi is in the background. He may or may not be holding a rope. It's all fine and normal and fine. That's a good angle. We got daylight. We've got daylight. Not much of it. It's going away. I'm gonna change the colour of my lights because this is the colour they automatically turn on. I got my lights set, they automatically turn on half an hour before the sun sets. Oh. It's not too different really. I was in focus and now I am not. Wrong way. I'll put on autofocus. If you didn't see, I put up a second channel video yesterday, which I like literally like filmed and turned around in not very long at all. Sloppy little ukulele cover, and I've got all the. Sorry, I'm kicking my desk, and that's probably really annoying to listen to. Let's move my mic as well. So my camera's all like zoomed in and focused funny because I took my camera off the stand and moved it. You live in Sweden! It must be dark in Sweden by now. Or is it? Yeah, it must be dark in Sweden by now. Our annual few hours of daylight in England are coming to a close. Yes. Oh boy, I love having more hours of darkness in a day than sun. Your Starry Starry Night cover is amazing. Thank you. Pitch dark. Where are the Polish people at? I'm sure they're in here. I would not be surprised. I'd be surprised if you were the only Polish person here. Cheers from Germany. It must be getting dark in Germany now too. Actually, I feel like Germany... I'm just doing some mental maths about the sun. Yeah, I think it's probably... The sun probably goes down a little bit earlier in Germany than here. Any plans for the stream or just hanging out? No plans. I just went because I've been working on the video today, and I've been doing other bits and pieces as well. I actually, this isn't my DSi. This is my sister's DSi, but I used it this morning to animate something for a little thing I'm doing, which I don't know. You know, it's not like a super secret thing, but you'll see that at some point. So I've done that today, and I've done some work on the video. I was like hoping to get the video done this week, but it came quite quickly evident that it was never gonna happen. So I've sort of gone like, ugh. I'm not gonna be working tomorrow because I'm having it off for my birthday. My birthday's on Sunday. So we're just kind of like, okay, I'll be able to grind it out next week. Yippee! That's not sarcastic. I don't mean it to sound like bad. I like getting the videos done. If I was able to get it done this week and have it released by the end of the week, I would have been happier. But I'm trying to give myself like weekends where I'm not animating or working. So I'll resume on Monday, and I wouldn't be surprised if I had it ready by Wednesday, but we'll find out. Microsoft Cheese Terminator. Oh, I'd have to download it and everything, but thank you so much for the super chat, the Desert Lad. I'm sure that will pop up here in a hot second. 12 hours of sunlight? You're lucky to get 12. I think we're currently on like 8 here. Wait. Yeah, 8 makes sense. There it is.
Microsoft Cheese Terminator greater than.
Greater than. Wait, is the TTS working? Can you hear that? Work, home, life. Yeah, you know, all of my professional adult working life has been working from home, but it's a bit different now. I'm putting a lot more time into the owie stuff, and that being sort of what I'm spending most of my time doing. So it's entirely like, it's not like I've got a contract that says I need to work between this hour and that hour. It's like I've got a thing to do and I want to get it done, which I can't stress enough in terms of my mental health. And like in like throughout the day, that has done wonders. The downside is that I'm constantly going, I could be doing something right now. So if I cut out weekends and I don't animate on the weekends, then that gives me a healthier balance. What's the temperature for us? It's been cold. It snowed on Monday. Yeah, it snowed on Monday, and it's not entirely melted yet. So it must be nearly freezing for the snow to have only just sort of... In fact, I think it maybe today has melted, but it's still slushy and icy out. Oh, it's an in-browser thing. I am quite tired today, so I don't think I'm going to try something new, but thank you for sending me the link, the Desert Lad. I'll have to check it out. I assumed I had to install it. But it's gonna snow. It's gonna snow again, apparently, next week, if not the week after. I don't know if that's more countrywide rather than, this time it was just in the south, but southeast. So maybe some people will get school days. Snow days, rather. School days, no school days. It's a relaxing puzzle game. I see. 12:35 AM here. You must be in... Is it 12? Is that China? When I had my XP Pen sponsorship, my communications were entirely from their office in China, or in Hong Kong, and it was funny because like I'd have until 10 AM my time to send an email that they'd see that day because 10 AM was 5 PM. So I'm assuming you must be in China if it's 12:35. Wait, 12:35. How is it 12:35 but it's 4:13? Is there a 15-minute difference? Wait. The mental maths isn't mathing. I'll watch your stream while I animate some stuff. That sounds like a fantastic idea. Taiwan here, also 12:13. Yeah, I got the region right. Somewhere there. Americans are awake already, so you have a lot of American viewers. I typically get more viewers later on, but it's nice. I mean, obviously it's not great for anyone who's in Asia or Australia or whatever, but it's still earlier than I usually would stream, so. Hello, a rhombic dodecahedron. Damn, look at how it's captioned that. Rhombecahedron. That's not what I said. You made fan art for me on Scratch? Can you send it on Discord on the fan art chat so I can see? You need to know if my opinion on cheese has changed. It hasn't. 23, nearly 24 years of my existence, and I'm still a bit of a cheese phobe. You're making a Lego bonsai tree. Cute. Yes, Norway mentioned. Ahmed, are you here? Ahmed, who's in my Discord, he's in Norway. We had this discussion actually about how it's, it's not, I'm saying it's dark here, but it's not Norway dark. What's my opinion on Queen Victoria the First? Queen Victoria the First. Which one is she? Queen Victoria the First. Oh yeah, she's who I thought. It's the way you said the first, like it threw me off, because I don't think there hasn't been a second, has there? Oh, she had a stroke, that's how she died. She had like 10 children or something, right? Which is quite impressive for Victorian time. Normally by your 10th child you would have accidentally died or something, you know. Childbirth mortality rates are really high back then. I need to animate 1.10 minutes, 17 days. Do you think I'll be able to do it? I mean, it depends on your FPS and all the things like that, but quite possibly. Am I confused? Oh wait, I looked up the first, and I saw the Victorian Queen Victoria. Queen Victoria's. Yeah, I think she's the only one. Or at least the only British one. People had 10 kids all the time back yet then? I guess so. It's more like, you know, so many people died while giving birth. I suppose if your first few go right, then it's a decent chance that the rest of your birth's going alright. You probably get caught up by having a small pelvis pretty quickly. Do I like King Charles III? Do I like Mr. Sausage Fingers? Can I get in trouble for saying something like that? I don't know. I just realised I just randomly started picking at my skin on stream with... Well, not my skin. I was picking at her hair with tweezers. I shouldn't do that. I get too comfortable. I keep on like looking back at VODs and realising I'm constantly fidgeting with my nose ring, or I'm like, you know, scratching my ear or like whatever. I'm like, I get too chill. I feel like I forget that I'm like being seen by people. I'm like, oh yeah, I was gonna pick at this hair that I've just noticed. No. Naughty. America has never had a king or queen. Yeah. I'm surprised. It feels like America, that would be the kind of thing America would do. King Charles chew 5 gum? You look so cool. Thank you. I got this top about a year ago in a second-hand store. And it's from like a skating apparel brand. I looked it up. It was probably meant for men, but it's really nice. It's like, the fabric isn't soft, it's not, but it's also not scratchy, but it's like, it's thick. I mean, it's a skate brand, right? So you probably want it to keep you warm and a little bit protected if you fell or something, but it's cool. It's got like the little details and stuff. You ever sing? I have just uploaded last night. I put up a little cover on my second channel. I should link my second channel. But, well, if you click on my account, it's on my homepage for my main account, so. Do I have a Bilibili account? I don't. You might find one of my videos on there, at least one that's been consensually put up there. Someone else either dubbed or subbed it for me. They reached out and said, hi, can I re-upload this to Bilibili and transcribe it? Transcribe isn't the right word. Translate it. And I was like, go ahead, because, you know, thank you for asking for permission. And I'm giving you my blessing to go and put it on there because I wasn't going to. And if it means more people can see it, then that's cool. Are we stream while I'm awake? No way. That's what I'm hoping to do. A little bit earlier. Can I show you something ridiculous? Okay, let's try not to dox myself on the stream. I'll make sure my this isn't showing. This is a box that I got in the mail today for medication. This is the package they chose to ship me my antidepressants in. It's huge. And to be fair, okay, I need to make sure I'm not putting any personal information out. Like, that's not, no, that's just the code. Like, that's quite a lot of boxes. But why does that, oops. Why does that need that? It's like, just why didn't they put it in a small little bag? Again, I'm scared of just putting my information like in a box that big. That would have made more sense. There's a lot of tablets because they've changed it so that I have to take 3 tablets rather than 2. Like, they're 50 milligrams, right? So before I would have taken an 100 milligram one and a 50 milligram one, but then they kept on screwing it up and charging me twice, and so now I have to take 3 50 milligram ones. Just like, oh, such a first world problem. I have to push more packets open up. You worries me. I mean, Amazon do it all the time. Amazon do insane stuff. But when you're a pharmacy and all you do is send little boxes, like Amazon, you have like funky shapes of stuff. But it isn't, like, if you're a pharmacy and that's all you're shipping, what a peculiar choice of box. Maybe it's because they don't, I don't know, I can't think of a good reason. Pushing the packets open is the fun part, perhaps, but if you have to do it every day and have done it every day for 6 years, it's like, I'm half tempted to get one of those medication storage boxes, like pre-pop them, so I can just be like bonk, bonk, you know? Also, like when I have so many, I start forgetting how many I've already done. So I can't take one and then, I can't pop one out and then take one out and take it. I have to collect them all and then go, have I done it right? And then take them. Otherwise, and then I have to question if I've taken them and remember, see if I've forgotten. You sent the fan art in the Discord. I will check later. Thank you so much, Palmossy. That's very sweet. Buy a pizza? What am I eating tonight? I don't think there is any set plans, but I'm not going to buy pizza. I might have considered it, but I'm having a lot of nice food in the next few days, so I'm going to save my wallet and my, you know, the treats are coming. Here's something fun. Sometimes, like, when you buy a birthday cake, it's like £10, $10, $12, $15, even more sometimes, depending on the cake you get. They can be like expensive. You get like a nice cake, it's like £16, $20 ish. And if you're an indecisive motherfucker like me, you don't want to do that. Because like it's like, which one am I gonna get? So now well, I suggested a few years ago, I was like, because my parents, how lovely of them, they will buy me a birthday cake. And I said, well, how about, rather than like a fancy nice one, you know, like the, not fancy, but, you know, one big one that is overpriced or whatever for the sake of looking nice. I was like, can I have 3 smaller ones? Can I have, rather than one £10 cake, can I have 3 £3 cakes? And I've done that for a few years. And oh, are you having issues? Are people having issues with audio? You had said about nasty connection. Someone else said the audio is glitching. Are we having issues? But yeah, so rather than one £10 cake, I asked for like 3 £3 cakes, which is basically the same. Okay, it's fine for people. Okay. And I did that a few years ago, and now my sister started doing it as well for her birthdays. Boom, boom, boom. So I've got a little chocolate cake. Like they're like this big. And they're not fancy or anything like, you know, fancy. They're just like plain cake. So I've got a chocolate cake coming. I've got maybe a lemon drizzle coming. And either a Victoria, I think it was a Victoria sponge, this is the other one. Like, how fun is that? I want to have a little bit of all the things. Because I'm indecisive, rather than just like one chocolate cake or whatever, you know? Make a cup of tea with us so we can have a tea party across the world. Also, blackberry or jasmine, what should I make? Ooh, I've never had blackberry. I do like jasmine. Have jasmine. You can't really buy jasmine really, like jasmine tea very easily. It's like, it's often like maybe if I went to an Asian supermarket, I'd be able to find it. But the times I've looked in the past, it's like jasmine and green tea, or like, you know, it's with something else. I get jasmine tea sometimes when I go and get ramen, or go to like an Asian restaurant. A tea party across the road is such a cute idea though. I have cats. I have a cat. I would go and grab him, but he went to the vet earlier for like a checkup, and I'm not gonna manhandle him again after shoving him into a box to get taken away earlier. So I'm gonna have to look after him. Not look after him, but you know, I'm not gonna fondle him. Handle him. Why do I do these things? That was not the right word to say. But I'm not gonna do it, so... his name is Barney. That is Luigi. He's got his rope in hand. Do I like matcha? I haven't actually tried straight matcha. As in, like, I've had green tea, but I haven't had matcha. It doesn't really appeal to me. I've had matcha flavoured things. I'm not very big on earthy flavours. It's sort of... No, I'm not, I don't love that. I've got a lap balm right here, right now. That's lovely. To be fair, Barney, he does sit on my lap every now and again. He's been sitting on my lap this week quite a lot. What he'd like to be doing probably is sitting in front of me on my desk or in my chair, but neither of those are very viable if I'm on the tippy chappy, you know. Screw straight matcha, I want gay matcha. You know, I need to go pee. Oh, that was the last reason I left stream. Oh yeah, that was because I got Professor Peppy. It was off-brand. Back in a sec. What up? Luigi is mad chillin'. He's hanging out. He may or may not have a rope in his hand. Oh, his bedroom looks so cozy, makes me jelly. I do try to make it cozy. Oh, the sun is really going down now. Imagine looking away from the camera for one damn second the face tracking goes, where's the face? Where's the face? Am I actually British? Imagine if I was faking it this whole time. That'd be really funny. I am actually British. How was my Ohio Among Us Get time on the Skibbity toilet? It was perfectly fine, thank you. Did I wash my hands? Of course. I'm not a cretin. Secretly actually Australian. People think I'm Australian though. This is a thing that's happened repeatedly while I've... sorry, I need to I keep on kicking my desk. I'm moving away so I don't. Yeah, people think I'm Australian. It's happened multiple times. I've been compared to, like, oh, you remind me of characters from Bluey. The Australian TV show. Why does my voice remind you of Chili from Bluey? That's not my accent. But, you know what, whatever. I mean, I suppose, you know, as a British person, it's really obvious to me the difference between British and Australian accents. But I guess if you are not British or Australian, perhaps it's not as pronounced of a difference. They're weirdly right, though. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't feel like my voice is as sort of bouncy. Have I ever played Stardew Valley? Yeah, I have played on stream actually. I've played a few times. I played a few times over the Christmas break on stream. Probably should do some more at some point as well. I don't look Australian. What does looking Australian mean? What does an Australian person look like? The Desert Lad, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm gonna wait for that to pop up on the screen and then respond. How about Phasmo? I've been talking to people about playing Phasmo on stream. I think that'll be fun. I need lip balm. My lips are dry. Do I not have one like right in front of me? I do! Owie is canon to Bluey. Like, dogs are Australian, but maybe the British cats are. But British are cats. Maybe Owie is canon to Bluey. The dogs are... Oh, I see, because Bluey's made up of dogs. Yeah, maybe it's like an alternate universe, almost. I heard someone interviewed on a British broadcast. You want to ask a question? Is that your question? Here it is.
I have a question for you. Why?
Why not? Wait. There's an appropriate... Why not? All of my icons on these have disappeared. Except for the Yippee one. The Yippee icon's still there. Yippee! Yippee! Do I like Marmite? Yeah, I do. Why do I have an eek button? Why not? Yippee! Hello, Ted. I need to figure out how I can sync my voice to the music, because obviously I'm responding in real time to it, but I understand on the stream there's a delay, so it sounds like I'm just really out of time when I sing along to it. Do I think of myself as being a bit silly? Hell yeah, I do. Since England rains a lot, would you rather bring a brolly or just let the rain soak you? The host said she would rather be soaked. The problem is in the UK, a lot of the times where it's rainy, it's also windy, which means having a umbrella is kind of defunct, or not something you can just use. I don't like using umbrellas very much because I don't like my hands getting cold, because all the time that I've got an umbrella out, my hand is exposed unless I have gloves as well. Most of the time, I mean, I carry an umbrella with me a lot of the time, but I'm more likely to just, you know, to wear a coat and, you know, tough it out. That annoys me less. That doesn't hurt your arm as much. Rain does feel nice. It sort of depends if it's rain in the summer or rain in the winter, though. There's been a few times where, you know, it hasn't rained for a while in the UK, especially in the summer, and then when it rains again, I stood outside and let it hit me. Hopefully it doesn't rain. Oh, I think the next time it's gonna rain, it's probably gonna actually snow. Zeep Zorp. That's a cool lamp. Thank you. It is glitter. I never focus it the right way. Oh yeah, that's on autofocus. That's why it's not working. Let's have a look. Boop, boop. It's glitter! Because I kept on seeing similar ones in Anthony Padilla's videos, and I was like, damn, I want one like that. And I found the closest thing I could to that, and asked for it for Christmas, and I got it for Christmas. If I put cupcake on, I would get copyrighted. Do I have Mario? I don't. This was a gift from Andrew, who you might see in the chat sometimes. I might have a Mario somewhere. I used to have a Mario and a Luigi, so both of them exist potentially in my house still. Hello there, Martine. They're separated. Well, this one, he came solo. So, as he is in my Sims 2 playthrough thing, which I really should play again because I haven't done it in a hot minute. Luigi is just getting absolutely... Words can't describe what Luigi is going through. Emotionally, physically, spiritually. Luigi is married to Bowser in The Sims 2. In the Owiebrainhurts Owieverse, Luigi's Mansion / Goon Cave stream concept, he is married to Bowser. Oh gosh, I wonder how many people here have no idea what I'm on about. I wonder how many do I pull out The Sims 2 so I can show you guys? Like, anyone who was there when we did these, like, I did 2 streams, maybe 3, I think it was just 2. Is the music turned off now that I've changed to this scene? Do I need to figure out... What was picking up the audio before? Audio output capture. Audio output capture. I mean, I'm going to turn it off because I need to turn it off anyway because I'm got the Sims 2 music, but give me a minute. Give me a minute. Just one will do. Oh, the Sims has crashed. Give it a minute. Give it a minute. Daylight is fading fast. That's how it be in the UK. Daylight? Hardly know her. This is something I've never seen before. Yeah, I'll introduce you to what we did in the Sims 2 streams. And it was like that was mentioned, like built in the Owieverse Minecraft stream. It was something that a few people built ideas based on. There was the pool, a copy of the pool. That was... Wait. Is it audio coming through multiple times? No, I think we're fine. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the Luigi's L-shaped pool that was built on the Owieverse Minecraft. There was multiple Luigi caves. Luigi Goon Caves, Luigi Caves. Imagine The Sims 2 not crashing. I mean, I can physically imagine it and bring it to be a possibility if I were to remove all of my mods, which I am not going to do. Teehee. Hello, Lunalim. The Daylight's doing an impression of my dad? Maybe that wasn't the most... Actually, I can make a less appropriate noise. Gustavo Fring, I will not build you a goon cave. Oh, this is taking forever to stop crashing. But it does eventually stop. I have learned through a multitude of years of experience. Shall I zoom out a bit? Ooh, the lighting of the crashed window is not doing me any favours. Old Advent Calendar chocolate. I discovered Old Advent Calendar chocolate today in my drawer. I was so thrilled with Past Me. I'd forgotten it was there. And I found it and I was like, and there was two of them. But they were like wrapped, individually wrapped, so they weren't bad or anything. Oh, I've got mods that fix it in all sorts of ways. It's taking longer than it usually does to stop fucking crashing. If I quickly just... No, okay. Well... I was wondering if I actually have something else over the top that means you can't see it, but I think... Oh, it's loading now. Why is... Oh, there it is. Tee-hee. Let's move that back up. Phase reveal. Definitely haven't been doing this for a while. Your 2007 MacBook will be able to handle The Sims 2 because it is a game that is that old. It won't, however, handle the high graphics settings, the multitudes of mods and various fixes like my game. It will love... Oh, it doesn't handle a browser? Well, maybe not. I look like you imagined. Interesting. Because some people think I'm a man, so that's always good if you're a little bit accurate. Oh, go make some tea. Go make some tea. And before this is Owie's avatar and the real cat face reveal is yet to come. I think that's the ongoing theory. That I am, like, held at gunpoint for the cat. I'm just, you know, hiding the reality of the owie cat. No cheers for the tea party? I think we can have a tea party. I can't be bothered to go and get tea right now because it will take several minutes. And I'm not going to be streaming for, like, super long. Because you girl got to eat. She's got to eat dinner at some point, and it's 4:45 right now, so... And I'm hungry. I'm hungry. That's a woman! That's what people say about me. Or like, more like, that's not a man. That's not a femboy. She's not a femboy? What? No, surely not. I saw a mod that adds tea to the game. Honestly, I think I've mentioned this before. That must exist, because there isn't tea in the game, and I've never thought about it. Well, let me show you what I'm building for fun right now. Woman on the internet? No way! Oh, my comments make it very obvious that I am indeed a woman on the internet. Owie has a deep voice. Yeah, to be fair, I think I have a deeper voice than quite a lot of women. Which I think, or like... I guess my voice sounds like a higher pitched man or something. This is what I'm working on right now. This is completely unrelated to the Luigi Mansion. I just like... I found a real house on Rightmove and I decided to copy it and then decorate it how I wanted to. And I started this one on a Discord call in the Owie server a few weeks ago now, and every time I'm sort of like in a group call or whatever, I'll pull it out and I'll hang out and I will build stuff in it. So actually let's oops. What am I doing? I don't want to quit. Oh, I'm being dumb. I was trying to wondering why that wasn't working. Okay. Damn it. Let's have a... There is a Discord. Check the link in my description. It has all my links in it, including the one to the Discord. Yum. Okay, don't mind how... Okay, let's put the walls up. This is what I've been building separately right now. This isn't the Goon mansion, the Luigi mansion. Okay, this is the entryway so far. Oh shit, there's no ceiling. We'll ignore that. Oh. Ignore the fact that that's there as well. You can't see, that's not normally there. It's not normally there. But that's the table. And then you got the kitchen stuff. Very nice. And through here is like the main living space. You've got sort of like a fireplace set up. A little library area. And then over here, again, we're going to ignore the fact that I have no ceiling. We've got a little turntable, got a keyboard. Sitting area for the television. Shelves. And out here is a conservatory that has a pool table and some like workshopy things. And then upstairs, if I remember how to use the commands, here you go. I have not done much upstairs yet. I have done the bathroom, which I think is quite nice. I've got a load of green, because I like green. There's a shower in here. Bath has a rubber ducky, that's important, you know, for well-being. And then in here is the master bedroom, and this is what I was working on last night. Again, ignore the lack of ceiling, but it's looks like this. There you go, you can't see the ceiling from that angle. That's better. And I've got it so that you can sit and lay in bed and watch television. And I haven't put anything over here, but it'll probably be like a wardrobe and a dressing table. And I've done nothing in these rooms yet. They're all bedrooms. And then up here is two other bedrooms, which I'm gonna make into offices. And there's another bathroom in here as well, but again, haven't done anything in those yet. I should build a bedroom in The Sims. Honey, I already have. I put these on the wall because I saw them and I wanted to make sure I knew where they were, so I can use them. And then there's another room there. Anyway, yeah, I have built my bedroom in The Sims. I use shots of it in my videos. If you see what looks like my bedroom, that's been modelled in my room, in my videos. That's been made in The Sims. Anyway, what I came here to show is the Luigi's Mansion. You'll have many questions. I might not be able to answer them all. It will make sense if you were there for these streams however many weeks ago. And if you weren't, you'll be like, Owie, what the actual fuck are you doing? Which is a reasonable and rational response. Hello, Star. This is the Marios. It's Luigi Mario, Mario. There's other people I need to move in that haven't moved in yet. It's taking a moment to load, so we can all sit and think about what we've done. You can see in this picture, you can see at the front, that's Yoshi. That is Yoshi at the front. Luigi got abducted by aliens and consequently empregged. Yes, Luigi was empregged by aliens. And he's just had his baby, who we have called Lunch. Why have we called him Lunch, you may say? It's because you can download a mod for The Sims 2, which means you can eat babies. You heard me right. You can eat babies in The Sims 2. I sound bored. I'm not bored. I'm just tired. I'm not forcing the energy of my voice. I'm just narrating what's happening. You know. Hello. The Sims 2. Canonically, in The Sims 2, you can empreg. That is just a thing that came with the vanilla game. So yeah, this is Luigi's mansion. Up there, over there, that is Rosalina's Comet Observatory, where she died. Because, okay, so the thing is it's Luigi's mansion. Luigi's mansion needs ghosts. So you gotta make ghosts. And that's an appropriate place to start explaining what's going on over here. So this is the Luigi pool. This is the Luigi pool where multiple people have drowned. Namely, Peach and Daisy were the first to go. I think they were lovers to begin with. So it felt like a bit of a hate crime, but it wasn't. It's just that they were the first to go. And I think Wario died that way as well. And maybe Toad. So there's a lot of water around for this reason, because the ghosts, when they die and they come back as ghosts, their ghosts are a reflection of how they died. And so they walk around scaring the shit out of everybody and dropping water everywhere. That is indeed a race car bed, because we didn't have enough beds, and rather than making bedrooms, race car beds in the hallway is a fine and apt thing to do. So yeah, Waluigi was scared to death by, I think, the ghost of Daisy. This is the gamer gambling table. We've got a gamer PC setup. Uh-oh. Why is... Okay, he's glitched out. That's Yoshi. Why have you glitched out? There you go. That's Yoshi. There's Yoshi. There's a bathroom in here. There's some chests in here. And in here is the Goon Cave. This is where you can come and goon. And goon and come. Shouldn't say things like that on stream. But, you know, that's where the gooning can happen. If you don't know what gooning is, don't look it up. Unless you're over 18, then maybe look it up. Rosalina's Comet Mausoleum. This is the... Okay, they're all glitched out. Okay. Oh, there you go. So, this is the kitchen. Ignore the lack of ceiling. Nice big table. Some stinky grilled cheeses. And we've got Luigi, looking slay. We've got Toadette, looking, like, she is looking slay, look at that. She'd bully me, like, let's be fucking real. If that person, if she walked up to me when I was in, like, 8th grade, I'd get bullied. And this is Bowser, because yes, very accurate indeed. And they're the only people living here because everyone else has died. But there are more people. When Shy Guy died, it was really tragic because he was the most stable and well kept together person that we had. So, oh, we've got a see-through floor in here. This is the gym. Yep. And this is a bedroom. It's very healthy and well maintained. This is the fish tank. I think the fish have died by the looks of it. Distinct lack of fish in there. And in here, this is another bathroom. Oh, it's the same walls that I used in the house I'm building right now. Got a dresser in there. Oh, we haven't looked at the living room downstairs. Some more race car beds. And then up here is some more bedrooms, but they're kind of buggy, so oops. Oops. It's horrifying. Yeah, I'm used to it. This is just how we've been, the games we've been playing. This is the living room. Oh, the baby's on the floor. Why is the baby glitched out and facing that way? This is Luigi's baby, who's called Lunch. It is what it is. Little space to hang out and watch TV, play piano even. And we've got the cremations of the urns of the deceased so far. And we've got a little nice space to hang out in front of the fire. And there's fucking water everywhere. Luigi is in... Oh, there he is. There's Luigi. Okay, they're going up together. They're probably going up there to bone. Can't lie. Oh, those two are flirty as well. Oh, you can see another Grace car bed. Are they going in there to fuck? Oh, they are as well. Uh-oh. Okay. Don't think about your... Okay. I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna watch. Probably don't want to watch these two either. It actually makes me a bit uncomfortable to be that close. It feels like I'm actually standing next to them. Like, hey guys, what are you talking about? You got games on your phone? Have you got games on your phone? She's feeling it. This is Luigi's mansion. And everyone's left the baby on the floor. I say baby, it is lunch because you can cook babies. There is a mod means you can cook babies. Everyone's having a fucking breakdown because everyone they've known and loved has died. We've got Daisy, Mario. It's the wrong way around. Peach, Toad, Wario, Shy Guy, Rosalina, Waluigi. And there are more that we can, as soon as we eat the baby, we can move in more. So yeah, it's been a very healthy series of streams, obviously. And that's why Luigi's in the background. That is why Andrew gifted me a Luigi plush. We're not gonna yeet the baby, we're gonna eat the baby, eat. Won't do it today, I won't do it right now. This is just, I wanted to show you the context, you know. That's a makeover station, we don't need that. It's just such a mess. Yeah, we got it, yeah, it's just, yep, that's that. That is the Luigi Mansion. Yippee. Oops, just kicked my PC. Oh yeah, the sun is entirely down now. It will taste like asparagus. It is green. So maybe it is like a salad. Don't know, I'll have to find out. Oh, this is me and Alex. Well, evil Alex, I should say. Me and evil Alex. And then Owie, Owie cat. Except for I couldn't obviously make an Owie cat, and instead we made it look like it had been like munching on blood, perhaps. Because yeah. I streamed this one on Twitch. Like the last time I streamed on Twitch. I'm gonna stream on here instead. And then where am I? What am I doing? It's gonna reset when I press play. There you go. That's me. Can you see the resemblance? I mean, I need to put my glasses on, and then it would look a bit better. Why does the guy have blood on its mouth? Because we could. I mean, it's not, you know, it's not too dissimilar. Not terribly different. It looks like you, but more depressed. Awesome. Oh yeah, owiebrainhurts. First name Owie, second name Brainhurts, and then Alex. Oh, he's at work, but it's Evil Alex Orange. His surname isn't actually Orange. He just likes orange. But yeah, he's the evil version. And this is our little starter house. That's why it's like not got anything in it, because I was playing legit. So I don't have a goon cave now. It was only for Luigi Mansion. So yeah, that's that. It's always good and healthy, isn't it? What else have I got in here? I've got a house called Uwu. Oh, I built this on stream as well. I built this on stream, a little one-bed cottage core-ish, for lack of better description, place. So we put pride flags on the outside, which is very swag, very cool. And then let me get closer. Let's tour this like we've toured the other ones. Boom. Okay, so go in and ignore the lack of ceiling because I clearly forget. We've got a little TV space with a Frida Kahlo poster because there was nothing better. The pride flags are a mod. A lot of the stuff that I'm playing with are custom content or Sims 4 conversions. So for example, that curtain there, that's a Sims 4 conversion. The pride flags are a Sims 4 conversion. The Frida Kahlo custom content. I think the sofas might be base game actually. And then we've got a little kitchen area that's doubling as a dining table because there's not enough space. Cute little setup, got a cupboard in there, back door, and then in here it's an office space, lots of lovely plants, a MacBook I think that is non-functional but looks like a computer. So if I were to actually play in this, I'd change it to an actual computer. Little bookcase with salt lamp. The base game came out in 04. And it was, the last expansion came out in 09. Little bathroom. I keep on expecting to see a reflection in the mirror every time and it weirds me out that it doesn't. And then in here is the bedroom. Got a piano. Little clipboard thing. Got a fireplace with a glitched out shadow. Little poof. And a cute little bed. All very cozy. I'd live here. Like what a cozy little house. Andrew, when I was building it, he said it looked like Grandma's house, and if this is Grandma's house, then I'm calling Grandma. You know, like this is nice. This is cozy. It looks like it definitely would end up with having a mold problem, but it's cozy. I also could live in Uwu. I think I've got the pride flags out front. Singular lawn flamingo, because every house needs a singular lawn flamingo. And lots of plants in the back as well. And I think those are the only things I've built in this world. Sorry, it kicked my computer again. You've already heard that. My knee definitely felt that. What's over there? Josh Hutcherson. Oh, I made this. This was off stream. I had it was me, my sister, and a family friend. It was Christmas Eve, and my family were throwing a Christmas party thing. Well, my parents were throwing a Christmas party thing, and like a good reasonable adult, I went upstairs and hid with the children because I'm an adult, but I'm not like an adult. I'm not like my parents' friends' adult. I'm gonna go hide with the other younger people. And in fact, there was some other kids, I say kids, like teenagers there, that we didn't know. We were like, oh, do you want to come upstairs with us? And they were like, yeah, we might in a bit. And they didn't. And I felt, I was offended. Because, but it was probably for the best. Because we made Josh Hutcherson, and for some reason, a cat called Smash Hutcherson, and we just sat there and adopted babies, and then cooked babies. And we'll then adopt another baby, and then we'll cook a baby. And that's what we did for like 45 minutes at this Christmas party. The cat has the ugliest dimensions physically possible. Like, yes. What a good, nimble, healthy cat. And then Josh Hutcherson is at work. We get him playing the whistle song on my stream deck. That's why we did Josh Hutcherson. He's got like a pig chair, a gaming setup, and obviously a piano. That's very normal. And there's probably babies in the fridge because very normal. That's a normal way to spend your time with your loved ones at Christmas. Hello, hello, manta plant. Oh, that's the Yippee hat. That's what I'm working on. That's that one. It's Uwu. Oh, that's an old house. I was trying to show someone else. Yes. And that's the lore of Luigi. Yippee. Whistle emoji. Is there actually a whistle emoji? Luigi lore. It keeps on auto-correcting it to lore as in like the lore. Okay, camera. On the on the captions. Well, I do a Tidwith kebab build. I don't know how I do that in The Sims. Oddly, it's more doable in Minecraft than in The Sims. I'd have to download like doner kebabs. As a flute emoji, that has not come through, not in YouTube Studio, nor on the OBS chat. Chicken nuggets versus tender. They both have their own respective places in my heart. There's a time and a place for both. One is not better than the other as much as you need to be in the mood for one, and I'm in the mood for another. I have never played Half-Life 2. Would I on stream? I don't know. I could, but I don't know if it will be entertaining. Tender or wing? Again, you know, it is what it is. You might not be in the mood for eating around a bone one day. Another day you might be in the mood for the tasty sauce that comes on a wing. They are not built equal. What do I think of MatPat's retirement from game theory? Honestly, I'd never really watched much of game theory, so it has not affected me at all. I think if anything, it weirds me out that so many people, long-term creators, are leaving. It's like, why? Why are they all suddenly leaving? Should I be concerned as a creator? Is there something I'm missing or should be aware of so that I don't also want to quit like they're quitting? I think a lot of it is poor work-life balance. And the nice thing is that my entire professional working life has been working from home. And I've watched people create on YouTube my whole life. I feel like I've grown up alongside watching other people struggle, so hopefully I'll be able to learn from that. But, you know, people get old sometimes. I mean, it's not even, like, older people only either. I understand MatPat's in his 30s. I'm not saying that's old, but, like, you know, if you're in your late 30s and have kids or whatever, that might be a reason that people stop, because they want to spend time with their families and stuff. But it's, younger creators like Seth Etherman, he can't be much older than 27. Someone tell me how old Seth Etherman is, or I could Google it myself. But I think people struggle with the sort of the pressure. I don't know, not even the pressures. They like it and then they don't anymore. They can't stop thinking about work and then they get tired of it. And I'm desperate to not have that be a thing for me. I wanna have the balance so I can keep on creating. And he's 48. No, he's not. Seth, I don't reckon Seth Etherman is. I mean, he presents as older because he shaves his head. That is quite easy to confuse the age of someone. I just tried to type Seth Etherman while not looking, and I very much so did not spell Seth Etherman right. He's 30? Wow. I mean, to be fair, 27 isn't that far off of 30. But I didn't think he was quite 30. I mean, when he was quite big in sort of 2017, 2018. So how old would he... Well, he would have been 25 when he was doing that, I guess. So, I guess that makes sense. But 3 years off isn't too bad. Gosh, yeah, he's 30. I wonder what he's doing now. I mean, he's got his own music company thing where he does royalty-free music. It fascinates me that my face doesn't focus. I can see it trying to focus on my face, but I consider mid-20s childhood still for most people. Yeah, I mean, like, people in their mid-20s are still kind of baby adults. Like, as someone who's turning 24 this week, I look at 18-year-olds and I sort of go like, oh my god, like I understand, like these are people that are treated like adults, but they're also like baby adults. But also I am a baby adult, but they're a babyer adult. You know, your brain is still cooking. Your brain is still very much so cooking at that point. But yeah. Owie 24 hits on January 14th. And it's Alex's birthday too. We have the same birthday. So yeah. I got left in charge of minors for the first time ever yesterday. Oh, I've done that before. Children are fascinating creatures. They're like a lot of little drunk people. That's what it feels like. They just say things and do things and you're like, interesting. PS3 is considered a retro console. Yeah. It's like the thing is like Xbox. What's the newest Xbox? No, PlayStation 5. There hasn't been a new Xbox yet, have there? Has there? The 20th tomorrow, January baby hype. Happy birthday to the Martoon. It feels like everyone's birthday is around here now. My friend and my Discord mod Ted, it was his birthday yesterday. It's everyone's birthday. X. Well, it's PS5. Is there a PS5 Xbox comparison? Because the Xbox One was like the PS4, right? Hi, Shark. Having a January birthday is odd. I like it because it means that you don't get quite as slapped with the harshness of January as hard as other people. It's not like it's like, oh, Christmas is over and I've got nothing to look forward to. You've sort of got something to be looking forward to. But summer birthdays, you know, you can go out and do cooler things in summer birthdays or warmer birthdays. And oftentimes, you know, people don't have, you know, as much money in January because they've had to spend it all at Christmas. And they did all the celebrating at Christmas. So it's a bit of a tight squeeze for some as well. Did you just calculate when my parents conceived me? But yeah, it's like my boyfriend and I, we have the same birthday. And I think that's fucking rude of him because I'm older than him by 2 years. So he copied me. He saw me at 2 years old and was like, that's what I'm... No, that doesn't sound right. I'm not going to finish that. That's the style I'm going for. Really fucking up my wording today. I'm like, I'm not even like tired. I'm tired. Well, I'm always tired. I feel like I'm low energy. My brain isn't working fast enough and I just keep on like putting words out and then it makes it sound like I'm doing terrible euphemisms. Twice. I've already done it. I did it earlier. I did it last stream as well. I said I come for the sausage, I stay for the curry sauce. I said come for the sausage. Why? And also the captions, I said Baja Blast and the captions thought I said butthole last. Butthole last? I said I want butthole last. No! Why? But it made me laugh when I noticed that. But yes, I wanted to do a little stream so that I could wrap Alex's presents and stuff before I see him tomorrow. You can clip that. I knew what I was signing up for when I said at that time. Yeah, I've got to assemble some presents and do all of that jazz. And I need to go and eat dinner. It's 5:15. But Owie, that's so early. Maybe it is. Maybe it is early. But I'm hungry. And I'd rather eat earlier than later as well. So I need to go and have a look at what I'm going to eat tonight. And tomorrow night, hopefully I'm having maybe ramen. Because I'm going to Brighton, so I might have ramen. I've been talking about wanting this ramen for so long. So maybe I'll go and have ramen. I don't know. I'd love to have Korean barbecue or something like that as well. I don't know. Not as well as, but like, you know, I've got to brainstorm the ideas. Okay. I'm going to head out. Thanks for hanging out with me. If I don't see you before, I will next be streaming on Monday. Monday 15th. My friends and I are going to be building the Owie town in an extension to the Owieverse. We're going to be like building a house each, and it'll be fun. So if you don't see me before, if I don't stream on Saturday or whatever, or Sunday on my birthday, I don't think I will stream on my birthday, but honestly I don't have any plans because I'm sort of doing my celebrating tomorrow and Saturday. So maybe I will stream on my birthday. I don't know. So we'll see. Sorry, Hendos, I'm on my way out. Happy birthday to me. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes, even though it's not until Sunday. But I'll be eating cake, and I think I've asked for chocolate. I've asked for chocolates. I've asked for Lindor's, you know, Lindt chocolate. I said, my nan asked me what I wanted, and I said, can you get me some Lindor's? And she went, okay. So hopefully I'll be getting some of those. Yummy. Okay. Enjoy the rest of your days. Good morning to the Americans. Good night and good evening to everyone else. Well, not everyone else, you know. Well, most people. And I will see you later. Bye. Thanks for hanging out.